Our story begins with the birth of Riley, a happy, carefree baby, and at that exact moment, her very first emotion is born joy. Joy is bright, energetic, and always optimistic. But soon, Riley experiences her first tears, and that's when sadness arrives. Over time, more emotions appear: fear, disgust, and anger, each playing a role in Riley's life. Inside Riley's mind, also known as headquarters, these emotions control her feelings through a console. Each time Riley has a significant experience, it turns into a memory orb, which is stored for future reference. Some of these become core memories, which shape her personality and create islands of personality: Goofball Island, Hockey Island, Friendship Island, Honesty Island, and Family Island. For the first 11 years of Riley's life, joy is the dominant emotion, ensuring that Riley stays happy. But things take a turn when Riley's family moves from Minnesota to San Francisco. She leaves behind her home, friends, and hockey team, and everything in her life feels uncertain. Suddenly, Joy finds it harder to keep Riley happy. As Riley struggles to adjust to her new home and school, sadness begins touching happy memories, turning them blue. Joy panics. Why would anyone want to feel sad? She constantly pushes sadness away, but things spiral out of control when sadness accidentally alters a core memory. In an attempt to fix things, Joy and Sadness get sucked out of headquarters, along with all of Riley's core memories. Without them, Riley starts losing her sense of self. Her personality begins to crumble. Meanwhile, fear, anger, and disgust are left in charge, but they struggle to keep Riley functioning. Now lost in the depths of Riley's mind, Joy and Sadness must find their way back before it's too late. Along the way, they meet Bing Bong, Riley's forgotten imaginary friend. Bing Bong is a goofy, lovable pink elephant who wants to help. He suggests using the train of thought to return to headquarters, but the journey won't be easy. Back in the real world, Riley feels more and more lost. She struggles to connect with her parents, grows distant from her friends, and even quits hockey, causing Hockey Island to collapse. With no joy or sadness to help, she becomes emotionally numb. Anger, desperate to solve the problem, comes up with a terrible idea: running away back to Minnesota. Meanwhile, Joy, Sadness, and Bing Bong continue their journey through Riley's mind. But disaster strikes when they fall into the memory dump, a deep pit where forgotten memories disappear forever. Joy is devastated. She watches as happy memories fade into nothing, realizing that she may never be able to help Riley again. But then, Joy makes a heartbreaking discovery. She sees an old memory of Riley being sad after losing a hockey game, but then her parents comfort her, and her teammates cheer her up. The sadness in that moment actually led to connection and happiness. Joy finally understands sadness is just as important as happiness. Sometimes feeling sad helps us heal. Determined to escape, Joy and Bing Bong try to use Bing Bong's rocket wagon, but it's too heavy. In a tear-jerking moment, Bing Bong jumps out, sacrificing himself so Joy can escape. As Joy flies back up, Bing Bong waves goodbye, whispering, "Take Riley to the moon for me." It's one of the most emotional moments in the movie. With new understanding, Joy and Sadness finally make it back to headquarters, but things are worse than ever. Riley is about to run away. The emotions scramble to stop her, but Joy does something unexpected. She lets Sadness take control. As soon as Sadness touches the console, Riley finally lets herself cry. She tells her parents how much she misses Minnesota and how hard everything has been. Instead of judging her, her parents hug her and share their own sadness. This moment of honest emotion reconnects them, and for the first time in a while, Riley truly feels understood. With Riley's emotions finally in balance, Her islands of personality start rebuilding, and a brand new core memory forms, a mix of both joy and sadness. This marks a big change in Riley's emotional growth. Happiness and sadness can coexist. Life moves forward. Riley starts adjusting to her new home, making friends, and even returns to playing hockey. Headquarters also gets an upgrade with a more complex control panel because emotions aren't just black and white anymore. And that's how Inside Out takes us on an emotional roller coaster, teaching us that every feeling has a purpose. Whether it's happiness, sadness, anger, or fear, they all help shape who we are. So, what do you think of Inside Out? Did you relate to Riley's emotions? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing movie breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.